Knocking doors down off the hinges.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a new episode of High Altitude Motorsports. If you're new here, we make new videos every single Monday. We also have a merch store called highaltitude.shop, and we are a brand ambassador for Rockform phone cases. Use High Altitude 25 to get yourself 25% off Rockform phone cases. So if you guys have been with us for a long time, this is the OG Hummer H2 that we built for SEMA in 2017. So it's been almost 3 years. Right now it's on the transport wheels. So we are gonna load this up on the trailer, and hopefully we can get this thing VIN inspected and don't have any issues with it. So we'll see. Got drama. Tire just about exploded. Look at that, we made it about 10 feet.
Quick tire change, huh?
So, fun fact, this is a nice new used tire, and it's got a nice new nail in this tire. So we're gonna not attach it because we don't feel like doing that, and we're just gonna full send it and see what happens, and hopefully this doesn't go flat tomorrow, but that is definitely not good.
I'd rather have a flat tire than that happen when I'm driving.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that. Yep.
And you drive this on the highway, huh?
Not really.
What happened?
The headlights and turn signals are doing all kinds of funky things. All right, well, we're gonna go. I'll just drive it to those.
So this State Patrol area is cool because it's like a prison camp back there for sure. Old military base, like check that out. There's tanks, Hummers, which I'm gonna buy one day, don't you worry about that. And that lady was not
She was
mean
nice.
like I was expecting.
Well, at first when she whistled at us, I was like, oh God.
Here we go. Yep. She wasn't bad. And you weren't even wearing your mask.
I know.
I got a Tito's mask, but I don't like to wear it that much, so
She's
take
like,
it off
and she said 220, right?
Yeah,
So you
220.
remember that. So you guys know we came over Colorado Car Audio. He's gonna check out the wiring really quick. Literally just like half a mile away from Colorado State Patrol, so it worked out perfectly. Dude, it is just so bad. Basically what was happening is the frame, since it's powder coated, it has a couple little ground problems. So what we ended up doing is we just tapped into this, Mo did, and then we just threw a ground right into here. So now this is all grounded up and working good. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, round 2, you got the lights fixed. Mo hooked that up.
Yep.
And now we're back. Third time is the charm, right, Michael? You can tell them why we're going to the VIN inspection for the third time today.
Yep, third time. So I made an oopsie. I remembered, well, I didn't remember, obviously, but I did know this, is that you have to pay with cash or check, and unfortunately, I didn't have either. So went down to the good old 7-Eleven, went to the ATM, $60, bought myself a Sprite so I get some change. Now I got $50. We're heading back. We're gonna pay the nice lady $50, and then it sounds like it's gotten approved, so this is one step closer to being done with this whole ordeal.
Okay, that should do it. If not, I'm here Tuesday, Thursday.
Perfect. We got a certified VIN inspection. Look how bad the line is.
Yep.
Progression is all that I wanted. A foe in affection. I summon it. Summon it. Dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a line for nothing.
Okay guys, so as you know, we've had this truck here for quite some time. Kind of sourcing parts during COVID has been extremely difficult, but something that you guys don't see on camera is us trying to figure out what colors we're going to powder coat it. So we stripped the whole truck apart. We got the axles out of it. We pretty much have everything apart. Just a couple little things that we still have left on it. We did get our lift kit. We have just about every Ford part that we need, including axles. We're going to show you guys some of that. It is going to be a nightmare putting everything back together, but we will figure it out. So what I do is I talk to Ryan and ask him questions. So we have our leaf springs, and then we have our axle, and our axle is going to be blue. Okay, we do all the leaf springs gray, do we do all the leaf springs blue, or do we do the first one gray? So then it would go gray, blue, gray, blue, gray, blue, gray, blue, gray, blue.
That's a lot of leaf springs to go gray glue.
I don't think that.
Or
was
since
bad.
there's so many in here, like every other gray, blue, gray, blue. Where'd that land is? Gray, blue. Double them.
So the other thing I was thinking of is these straps are riveted in. If you can see that.
Yeah.
So if we did the two bottom gray, these two blue, and these two gray, this one leads up to this.
Yep.
So this is already a part of this.
Kind of weird,
Too
I
much.
think.
The thing is it'd be too much blue if we do it all together.
Yeah.
And if we did it gray, then it's like kind of defeats
just
the
looks-
purpose of pulling
yeah.
all these apart and powder
Yep.
coating it.
I like every two.
I think so too.
But the viewers will tell us.
Yeah. So you guys got to drop a comment. Tell us, do every other one gray blue? Do every two gray blue? Do it all blue or do it all gray? So leave your comment. So that's kind of what our thought process is there. And then the next thing is we don't really need to take this stuff apart because we got new stuff. We got new ones this and new ones that, which we will take it apart. But today we are going to be getting the 4-link out and the transmission cross member out and the leaf springs out.
Straight to single with that fender.
We like whistling diesel.
Don't cut yourself.
What the f***?
What happened?
His whole module is just gone. What the f***? Well, that sucks. I can't remember if we took it off and maybe this is why we have an extra one.
So what you're saying is when you plug that in, these steps should open if I open the door, huh? Hold them again when you close that just in case. Boom. Well, in order to do one little thing on any truck, it seems like you gotta do 3 other things just to set up for the one thing you wanted to do in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that, man. Alright guys, so we're on the driver's side, but this is the passenger side leaf spring. And what we do is we grab these punches. This is a P, so it's reversed because when you hit it. And then what I do is I did P1, and then where I stamp it is the outside front, so that's where that is. And then it'll be the same on that side. And then I have punches with everything. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take each individual leaf spring. We'll hit P, Okay, boom, stamp that. And so that's P1. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this P2. And then we're gonna stamp these all out, all the way down the line. And then hopefully when they come back, they stay organized. All right guys, so we made a little bit of progress last night. We were able to disassemble our brake calipers, pulled the pistons out of them. So all these are ready for powder coat. We kind of have them laid in piles for what we think will look best for what colors. Now what we're doing is disassembling the front axle. Luckily, we are doing brand new axles. All we have to do is press our bushings out. We have the 4-3M tool. We took our first run to powder coat, and now we have our second run going to powder coat. So yeah, that's about the only status.
That's all we gotta say about that.
Update. And then after this video, guys, you guys definitely want to make sure to subscribe, because we're gonna actually do probably, like, I'd say a 2-part series, maybe even a 3-part series on building this, and it'll just be solely us building this truck. It's gonna kind of suck because we're gonna be doing it outside, but stay tuned for that. Smash the subscribe button, turn the notifications on. We're heading to powder.
Go like in the sun, look more that way. I think, and just because the blue's lighter,
This matches Solid's track.
and yeah, I like that. I think that color, and that's
Kingsport.
Kingsport, huh?
Kingsport, maybe? Yep. That's what it is.
I don't know if you guys have ever been inside of a powder coat shop before, but it is hot. I mean, at least 120 degrees in here, if not more. What do you think?
Very excited.
Very excited.
That's end of the vlog. Subscribe.
That was perfect. I don't know what we need them for.
Well, we got the powder coat dropped off at powder coat. Actually, parts. Powder. Not just kidding. But parts are dropped off at powder for this build. So drop a comment for what you guys want the leaf springs to look like. Drop a comment if you want to see anything else. You guys have about a week from the time this video drops to let us know what colors you want to see and how you want them done. Other than that, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this type of content, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, dude.